Hey guys, check it out. We're just outside the south entrance of the Anza Borrego Desert State Park on BLM land just north of the little town of Ocotillo. The reason we came out here today is because we want to show you those.
Okay, ready? Let's see this. Whoa. Crazy!
The tower itself is 260 feet tall from the base of the tower to the hub. Each of the three blades are 175 feet long. If you ran from the end zone to the 50-yard line, you still wouldn't be there. The blades turn a hub, which is connected to a drive shaft, and the drive shaft turns a gearbox, and behind the gearbox is the 2.3 megawatt electric generator. All of that is all enclosed in a housing at the top of the tower called a nacelle. The generator generates power at 690 volts, and it's transferred down the tower through electric conductors to the distribution transformer sitting at the bottom. 2.3 megawatts is a huge amount of electric power that's being generated every time these blades turn.
Oh, look, it's 2,500.
The transformer steps up the power to 34,000 volts, where it's then carried through underground conductors over to the substation, which is over there somewhere. I don't know if you can hear these blades, but holy cow, this is amazing. The power from each of the 112 wind turbines is carried underground through a network of underground conductors that all consolidate right here at the substation. This substation is connected to San Diego Gas and Electric's 500,000 volt transmission system called the Sunrise Powerlink, which connects the Imperial Valley to San Diego County over 100 miles away. This isn't just a random location for a wind farm either. It's located in the Ocotillo Desert because in the summer months, when the desert floor heats up every afternoon, it causes hot air to rise. And when that happens, it sucks the cooler coastal air from the west, and the wind comes exploding out onto the Ocotillo Flats. According to Pattern Energy's website, the whole wind farm is rated to put out about 256 megawatts of power. I did some other research, and I think last year it reported about 460 gigawatt hours of total power output, which is about the equivalent of a full-time power plant that can generate 52 megawatts of power 24 hours a day. This is a pretty spectacular part of the desert. The wind farm sits on 12,500 acres of federal BLM land, with the Anza Borrego Desert State Park just to the north and the Yuha Desert just to the south. Native American tribes used to inhabit this area hundreds of years ago and have left a lot of archaeological sites out here. One of my favorite things in this area is this. This is the Impossible Railroad that was built over 100 years ago to connect San Diego to Yuma. It's called the Impossible Railroad because nobody thought it could be built. It had to wind through the Carrizo Gorge, which is right over that way. Construction of the railway required workers to build what's considered to be the largest wooden railroad trestle in the world. If you're up for the hike, it's a pretty spectacular sight. We hope you learned a little bit about the Ocotillo Express Wind Farm and where electric power comes from. We want to do more videos like this in the future, and we hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.
Crazy.